out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Okay.
Not wasting any time in that at bat.
I'll take that
Aggressive, and it paid off.
So that's not what you think. But yeah, I'll let you know what next is.
I didn't even see Nick in the paper for this weekend.
Probably ain't going to. He already was in the paper. You know
No
what he
courtesy
was doing.
first pitch take
I
right
know
there.
that
He was
every
ready from the
weekend,
second he
if
stepped
you
into the
every time you
box,
go
got
back
a
to
pitch to
jail
hit,
and see
jumped
your
all
picture
over it.
taken,
I tell you what,
it
that'll
pops
fire up the
up.
guys
No,
in
I
your
didn't know that. That's crazy.
He wasn't in there.
Maybe he's done. I asked him how much longer he got, and that's what I'm waiting on the text back for.
And up next for New York, Chipper Jones.
Too much
So,
swing and
I
miss
don't
in his
know.
at-bats recently. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last
Yeah, I'll
5.
let you know either way. Yep.
You'll want. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Ryan Howard.
And Boog, he's slugging over 550 this year. We're talking total bases via home runs, doubles, triples at times. He's shown some big-time power this year, so I'm going to be looking for him to make an impact with the bat.
I have no idea. I'm assuming it is because Heather's a smoker like y'all.
The mark there. And now 2-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You know what I mean? I come from a time where ounces was 100, you know. Hey, that's the last time I remember buying an ounce, you know. Ounces was a little bit over 100, and that was steep back then, like, you know. But it is what it is. If you don't want to do it, you know.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first.
Yeah, well, that's something you wouldn't have known anyway. It was going to happen. Only he knew he was going to get arrested. That ain't on y'all. That's on him, you know. And the crazy thing is, after you said that, I get off the phone with you, and Kiter sent some on Messenger, and it goes straight to Facebook after I get off Messenger, and his picture was on Busted, Chris's picture. I was like, damn, she just said that. That's crazy.
Damage on that pitch in that location, just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah. Who knows? Yeah, who knows? I'm sure he'll get a hold of y'all when he gets out, you know. So then, I would just think he's probably going to be in there for a couple months at least.
2 outs. That one
But
fouled off.
you never know.
At the belt.
Well, maybe he don't want to put her in that position, you know. And maybe she don't want to do that, you know. Maybe she's not for all that. Maybe she's against it. Don't know. You don't know what's going on in anybody's household, you know. Doing that type of shit. She might be telling him, hey, you need to quit, you know. Well,
back here with my pal Singy.
Some women get a thrill off of that shit, you know.
And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
True legend.
Oh, he don't smoke? Well, that's good. That's a good way to make money. Well, it ain't if you got a girl that smokes, you know what I mean? But
emotions on his sleeve, doesn't know when he's high or when he's low. It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Bunch attempt, but that goes foul.
Yep. There's a lot of smokers out here. The motherfucker's surprised I don't. The next door neighbor, or not the next door neighbor, the woman that lives on the corner on the other side of me, she asked me if I had any weed the week before last. She came up walking, she was like, hey, I got a question for you. You got any weed? Like, nah. I said I got like a 3-roll, but it's it. And I know that'll probably last y'all tonight.
You like that in a
The way you
relief pitcher, but when you
I got a
have it for
half
starting
of,
pitcher,
I
a guy
think,
that can get out of a
basically,
tight
like, I
spot,
got 2 halves.
is pretty valuable.
So that'll last one of y'all. Well, y'all probably
And
smoke
this is the zone.
1/2
Now
apiece, you know what I
1-2.
mean? And it'll be all right for the night. But then tomorrow y'all be like, oh, fuck. You got to do it all over again.
The punch out there. That's out number 2.
So,
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks
yeah,
pretty tough
that's
to
why
start
it's good
this
to have a
one. Watch out
backup
the
just in
first 2
case,
hitters
you know
of
what I
this
mean?
ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air, right side. Soto gets under it.
Yeah.
He's got it.
But,
And
yeah,
that is out
you'll
number
find.
3.
Yeah, don't do that. I'll find you something. Like I said,
Second
it
inning
didn't take
set
that
to
long
go.
for Kiter to
And
text
stepping in
back.
for the
Like, I
Yankees,
just text
Larry
Bumpy, and
Walker.
Kiter texts back not even minutes later.
And a
So,
pitch.
I'm sure Nick will text me here in a
Walker
minute.
goes 6
But
feet 3
until
inches.
then,
30
I
years
know
old now.
this chick
Can't
at
forget to
work, she
mention he's a
smokes.
former MVP.
There's quite a few people up at work that smoke. So
Sharp grounder,
I'll
that's
see
through for
if
a base hit.
they can get anything
And
after
a
work.
board on the leadoff
I know
single.
you'll be up at that time. So I'll see what I can do.
Everything came together for him. The timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Juan Soto. Ober checks the runner. Walker back in standing.
Okay. Yeah. I showed while Bumpy was playing the game with Butters, Bumpy can attest to this. He heard it on the controller. I showed him that picture that you sent me of Bumpy when he was little with the jersey. And I said, "Who is this, Butters?" And he said, "That's me." I said, "Yeah." I said, "You kind of right." I said, "That's your brother. He looked just like it."
0-2 now.
I said, "That's bruh."
Back up the middle and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
They look just like.
Base hits. Once you get the ball,
That's why Aaron was.
there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now the shortstop, Barry Larkin. He's been on fire.
Nah, please recreate the picture. Shit.
Game hitting streak.
The first pitch misses.
Yeah, that's why Aaron was so happy to have a baby. That's why she knew it was gonna look like Chelsea or Bumpy. Who wouldn't want a kid?
Kicks and fires. Liner
crazy.
and that got him. To second, there's one, and that's all they'll get.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'll let you know because I'll ask around and see what I can do.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
I already know. I got the long times already in the dryer right now. I always put them in the dryer, so it's hot when I wear them, you know.
In this situation, the batter's got
And the crazy thing is, I went to Woody's, and the chick at Woody's, she's like, "It's not as cold as it is usually." Oh, like, shit. I said, "Just give it a minute."
Swings through that. Walker at third. Larkin over at first, so 1 away.
Yeah. That's how I usually go.
Hang on. He's able to win the race to the bag, and on the outer run scores.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first base making that diving stop. So
That's what I was saying to everybody at work. I said, "I'd like to have a snowy Christmas like we used to."
And beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
No.
Chisholm swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
That's real.
Runner breaks for third. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
It's crazy.
He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball
It really ain't like nowadays. It's not even important anymore. You know what I mean? Like ever since I remember when it stopped being important, Kristen, it was around the time AJ lived with us. Remember when he was working? He was working at the gas station, and he would work on like Christmas and shit. And I was like, really? You working on Christmas? Like, I never heard of nobody working on Christmas before. And then after that, it seemed like more and more people you hear like, oh, Walmart's open on Christmas. Oh, this store's open on Christmas. It's like, what? And then people didn't care about it.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can
It is what it is.
So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't,
And people are struggling financially, so they gotta work on Christmas. You know what I mean?
As a hitter, you gotta learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Hit hard,
Yep.
base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Shut down. And, Thanksgiving or Christmas, early. And then
So 2 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. And that's in the dirt.
Yep. Not even a McDonald's or something like that.
And you like really want a cheeseburger, right?
Yeah.
3 runs across
Now you can
the
DoorDash
frame
on
here,
Christmas,
the
do
rubber
whatever.
match of this 3-game
Sure.
series.
See about what's going to be open. Well, I don't think nothing really is.
2 outs.
Yeah.
And another ball.
I'm sure Walmart will be. At least fire in Walmart more than likely.
Not going outside the strike
I
zone.
wonder if my mom's going to do anything versus.
I don't
It probably depends on what Jordan's
exactly. It's reverted back to that.
in seeing that shit because she has a little one.
And the right-hander deals.
Yep.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
The kids.
Yep. She got Bumpy and she's got Butters.
The pitch.
Jordan.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 3 runs on 4
All I know is
hits,
she
no
is kind of
errors,
upset
and
about
1
what he
left
did.
on. We go to the
We had to
bottom
talk
of
about it.
inning number 2. The Yankees 4 and the Twins nothing.
This ain't the first time that her feelings have been hurt. She's
Back in
just
target
not
field,
good.
bottom of the second. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron
Yep.
Buxton.
You know, she's not so
And
long.
first offering is fouled
Yep.
off.
You know that.
Yep.
You
The
know, I
line
would
of the
just
pitch.
go on and just,
And there's a foul
whatever
ball.
I want to do, you know, it's once it comes, but I would be giving them any special treatment.
No.
Oh,
Right
well,
side.
maybe this. Like, you know what I mean? And not even,
And a quick out
Yeah.
number 1.
that's just,
And we gotta wait to eat until you get there and shit.
yeah.
That's why, you know, that's why I always did what I did, Chris. And I'll be eating beforehand. I'll be like, nope, I'm eating that. I'll be making my plate.
The bit
Fuck it.
behind with that swing.
No.
And strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable
Yeah.
fastball. early in the
And
game.
everything else goes to play in it too, Chris. And like, you invite her on a trip and then have me pay for it. It's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I got you a ticket, but you got to come up with $300. Motherfucker, come up with $300. Like, you going on a trip next week. Use your money from the trip next week to go do something with your mama. And how about you come see your other nephews as well? Because
Takes ball 1 off the plate. The Yankees leading by 4.
here's the thing, Grizzly. That's the last birthday party you're gonna come to. The only reason he came to it because it's his first birthday. That's it. You know how Jordan is. When he came to Bumpy birthday party, anytime.
The shortstop takes the
Yep.
ball.
Never.
The line to kick the pitch.
I bet because it's a special one. It's a special one. If it's a special one, he's coming. Like the first. No, he's not. Last one to show up, first one to leave. Always. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
High fly ball, right field.
the ugliest people get the most love.
And that'll do it.
Yep. Well, I already knew that. But like, it's like what I said about your mom. We already know the situation. Don't try to act like we don't know that y'all go over there. If y'all try to mask it and act like y'all ain't doing it, that makes it worse on y'all end. Like, why would y'all do that?
Here's Harper now. And the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back.
She's so used to
It's a bomb.
when she's around that
A gigantic blast. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where I don't even ask, like, I only ask about if you had a birthday party because I knew, you know.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Of course. If she didn't throw a party, I would have been surprised. That's what I told her. That's what I said to you and Mom. I said I would be surprised if she didn't. Like, that's the baby's first birthday. Of course you're going to throw a party.
Swing and a miss,
But
strike one.
it is what it is. Like, I'm at the point where I just don't give a damn. You know what I mean? She's going to come around when she comes around. If she doesn't, she doesn't.
And a pitch.
Stuff like that.
On the inside corner for a strike.
All these other people was invited that, you know, Chelsea wasn't associated.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses.
Yep.
And that's ball.
And that's why, like, I stay off of it. There ain't nothing but negative shit, and people want to be negative. So I ain't really got shit to do with it.
What chase that time?
Yeah, because
This to third. Throw on to Santana. One away.
Yeah, he probably has his private or something. I don't know. She probably is able to look up some of his pictures, because when you're private, you probably can't. I don't know nothing about it, because I ain't gonna sit up here and try to make some shit up.
Line drive. Buxton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field.
I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I couldn't tell you, Christian. I just think maybe Chelsea didn't. Maybe he didn't think Mom would be a problem.
That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They tried to block her, and Chelsea was like, "No, don't block Grandma. She ain't really do nothing." And the last conversation Mom had with her, Mom didn't go off on her or anything. After she got off the phone, she said she just don't want to talk to Chelsea no more because of the way she talks. She was like, she ain't never talked that way to me. Talking about this person could, and if she say this, she could. Man, she was like, she talked like she a nigga. And she ain't never talked like that in her life. She ain't grow up talking like that. But she's trying to be something she's not. And that.
On the mound now for the Twins, Josh Winder.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts.
And she can do what she wants to, but she's not. She's being somebody she's not. You see what I'm saying? Like, she's not being the person she wants to be, and that's why she's mad. She's blaming it on us because she's with a dude where she has to be somebody else for him. And that ain't got nothing to do with us. And we're supposed to accept it. And you're supposed to get punked out in your own house. And I'm supposed to not see him at all and act like I'm fine with it. And I've been in their life every day until all the bullshit happens. But like I said, I don't let it affect me. I got 2 sons that I got a good relationship with, and I'll be damned if I fuck that up. I'm being sad every day because of what Chelsea doing. And she ain't sad. Well, she is sad, You could tell all them smiles in them pictures ain't real. That ain't Chelsea's smile. I know Chelsea's smile.
Towards
I know more
first.
about her than she know about herself.
And he's going to make it to first. And we'll
So,
see how they score.
she ain't happy, and that boy ain't happy either.
The switch hitter.
You can tell. Those ain't real smiles. Look at them smiles again. Tell me that she really smiling in this.
1-0.
You know Chelsea. You lived with her longer than I have.
Ground ball left side could be 2. There's 1 over to Thomas. 2.
She ain't happy.
6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work.
She can act like she is all she wants. At the end of the day, the truth comes to the light.
The next to hit takes ball 1.
I ain't do nothing wrong to her. All I wanted was I wanted what was best for her. And Bumpy. And Butters.
And that's a little bit high.
And that she willing to sacrifice relationships with all of us and not see her little brother too. And not talk to her blood brother. Then that's what it is. She made her choice. She got to sleep in that bed. Because them same people you said she ain't never been around, they gonna fold on her too. And then she gonna be left in the dirt.
The Yanks up big.
I ain't talking about I never should have trusted her. Wasn't our forgiveness. And I'll give it to her, but at the same time I ain't falling for the same trick twice. I'm only trust Chelsea a certain amount until she proves herself. She's got to prove a lot. I ain't got to prove nothing to Chelsea. Chelsea know I love her.
As we go to the top of the fourth,
I still do.
the Yankees DH.
But her love is in question.
And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
Who me? No, I'm playing a baseball game. That's probably what you hear.
And now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Yeah, I'm playing a baseball game. That's what I'm over here trying to give my reps in before I play the game with Bumpy. He said y'all about to eat when he getting on the game.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit.
Yeah.
So a man aboard now.
Just have him let me know if he wants to get on it tomorrow. If it's too late, I understand. That's my fault. I got up late.
Pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed us a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
1 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
All right. Well, I'll holler at y'all later, Chris.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. Chisholm leads off first with 1 away. The 0-2.
1-2.
And another ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Larner going back. That one is gone.
You're killing these motherfuckers. It's 8-0 already.
That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Piazza. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. It bangs off the wall. safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Harper, now the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The first base is
And stepping in for the Yankees, Frank Thomas. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss,
Whoa.
and that's strike
That's
2.
my fault.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one almost got him. That's inside. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now an 8-0 game.
TikTok with the time on the clock. You been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth, then playing tennis. You want me to...
Bottom of the 4th, and now Willie Castro.
the third baseman.
We're clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one and
I'm gonna do what it do. My name is Julius.
bat at a time, and even shrinking down smaller, pitch to pitch, make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Oh, they gonna get a hit. They gotta get a hit. They'll probably get on.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. The pitch. Out there to center. Harper grabs it on the run. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit.
Wait.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Buxton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Castro at second with 2 down. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Twins wind up stranding 1, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. back in Minnesota. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Larry Walker. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Make it do what it do.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with that. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Larkin in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's towards center. Buxton sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back in target field, bottom of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Jeffers, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. In the air to left center, Harper sizing this one up. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Okay.
2 balls, 2 strikes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Up the middle.
Get your fucking
On
bitch
to
over.
first. What a play.
That's it.
Inning over.
Yes.
Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still
You're the
8-0.
only the league guy. What do the Yankees think?
And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Howard. The line and the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back.
Yeah,
And he's
nigga.
gone.
That's his thing.
So he goes yard to left. It's 9-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Down there. That nigga's gonna pay for what you'll do. That nigga's gonna pay.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So they turn things over to the righty, Josh Staubach.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would in a close game.
1 away. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game.
Almost everybody there.
Foul ball there.
You lucky bitch. You lucky bitch.
One out, base is empty and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Brock Stewart warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Next offering is down low. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And a foul ball. The Yankees up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Next offering way off the plate. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 9-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. This is Willie Castro. 1 for 2. And that should be extra bases. Runner from 3rd comes across. It's 9-1. And that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Close but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the top of the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 9-2. And he's got a double.
Enough for this. Point, Greg.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing in the bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. The pitch. In the dirt. To 3rd. Tag. Got
Gotcha,
Well,
bitch.
you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there.
Get him out of
takes
there,
himself out of
bitch.
scoring position.
Next offering misses, and the count's full.
That's good. Got my name, but you spelled it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch.
Yeah.
And misses. He battled for a long time.
Y'all got a
Finishes with
couple,
strikeout.
but y'all
You
ain't
can't be mad
doing
at yourself
shit.
after an at-bat like that one. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Yankees 9 and the Twins. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Harper. Stama back to work. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And that one ripped to left. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, taken for third. And now a wide.
Triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Not the best
buddy,
swing
I'm
that
sorry.
time for
That
the
was
first
early.
round.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
There's a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings and misses. Struck him.
No time is struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Here comes the 0-1. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third, and it's an 8-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at first with 1 gone. Juan Soto now. And there's the strike.
That's good.
Ground ball could be 2. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Thought you thought, nigga.
2 on with 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Tapped softly on the ground. Correa tossed to second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Now it's the DH, Ryan Howard, 1 for 3. In there at the knees for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Minnesota, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Byron Buxton. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, He's filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead of the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% of first pitch strikes. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. That one fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harper makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Carlos Correa. Late with the swing there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To first, that takes care of Correa. That is the inning. Down go to for the top of the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
0-1.
Shouldn't have swung at that though.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
One down, base is empty.
1-1.
That one missing inside. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Inside and hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Mike Piazza digs in now. And it's fouled away. Jones at first, 1 gone. And it's even up. Now move to first. Jones back easily. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. That misses, and it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a base hit up the middle. Jones around second, throw into third, and it throws off line, safe at third.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So they're at the corners now. And now the center fielder, Bryce Harper. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. Here's Harper at the count 2-1. That's a base hit as a run scores. To third.
I could watch
Now, Brock Stewart will take over here.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
At the plate, Frank Thomas swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way, maybe more calm, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away now. And next for New York, Larry Walker. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And he swings over the top there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Topa warming up as well. And now the count is even. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're in the top of the 8th. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. The count now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And another ball.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
It's okay.
Back in target field, bottom of the 8th. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Maddox still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Kicks and deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Okay.
Now 1-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Larkin makes the grab, 1 away. And here comes the Yankees. New pitcher for the Yankees, Mariano Rivera.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Sends it across the first. 2-0-2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Larnach. That's in there. 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Struck him out. Rivera got him with a fastball. Twins retired in short order. That won't help much. It's 11-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Moving in the bullpen, Caleb Thielbar getting loose out there. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses there. 3-1. And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Barry Larkin getting ready to hit. Correa. Jump throw across his body. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Ryan Howard stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Larkin over at first with one away. And that one pulled foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Throw over to first. Larkin gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. Right through there for a strike. Rivera, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats it. He's safe. Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to him. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball third base side. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now
He's 2 outs away. So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Base hit center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second down, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it foul. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. He swings and fouls one off. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. That one is absolutely belted. It pops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 11-4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his back pack to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
2 runs across in the inning here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Cracks his bat and pops him up. He's got it. Ball game.
Shout out to everybody. I ain't even gonna mention no individuals. Our whole team was killing Jazzy. Everybody. Barry, Bryce, Larry, Brian, Howard, all of y'all. Once again, shout out to TCF, Bumpy Butters, Ches. Love all y'all. TCF to the death. Greg Maddox did his thing. Win. Yanks, Shanks. We're the best team in the league, though. Off the first fucking hit. Jazzy. A lot of cool. That's some bullshit, I'm telling you.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the Victoria.